which is pretty exciting for us because on Sundays we normally cook a Sunday dinner. And I asked Babe, hey, can you go ahead and make that amazing keto low carb red meat sauce that I had in one of my videos last week, which was already pre-made. So I just showed you what I ate that day, but didn't show you how to make it. So today I'm gonna have Babe show you how to make it. And before I go ahead and turn it over to him, I'm just gonna show you what kind of ingredients you need. So obviously you need some ground beef, and we got the fattiest one that we could get at the store. So this is 73% lean and 27% fat, which is what you want. You want more fat, definitely when it comes from sources like red meat, because the fat from this versus chicken is way better. We also have some butternut squash noodles, which I like zucchini. That is my favorite, but Whole Foods substituted this because they were out of zucchini noodles. And you know what? I'm not gonna be picky. We're gonna give it a shot. I may like it. So for the meat, Babe is gonna season it with some pepper, salt, parsley, garlic powder, onion powder, Italian seasoning, and oregano. And just so you know, we have it all lined up. And honestly, the star of the show for this amazing keto low carb meat sauce is gonna be Rao's marinara sauce. This stuff is absolutely amazing. Half of this jar is only like 8 net carbs, which isn't bad at all. Definitely for somebody who only has 2 meals a day, this is really nothing. So this sauce is absolutely amazing. Rao's, if you're in the store and you're keto, go ahead and grab you some. It tastes great, and it's low carb, and it's probably the best sauce you can get. So I'm done talking. I'm gonna go ahead and switch it over to Babe because he's gonna show you how to make this amazing meal.
That's how y'all doing. So we're gonna brown some meat. We got a little bit of olive oil that's got medium-high heat on it. I'm gonna throw a little bit of garlic in here and start browning the meat for you guys, okay? You mind handing me a spoon? Sorry. Pan might be too hot already.
You have been letting it sit for a minute. So we get burnt like we did that other time.
Nope, we're not trusting.
Okay. So we're just putting the meat in there. When you're cooking, you're just going to set the fire alarm off. It's so funny.
Good.
We may, I don't know, the way these places are ventilated is the best.
Because we're on the corner, I think. It's a little bit different than the rest of them. Maybe. Alright, cool. We got that in the pan. And we got plate trees. What are we doing? Alright, so we got the salt, pepper, garlic, onion powder, a little bit of oregano, Italian, and some basil on here. And a little bit of parsley.
We're just going to add it to that meat. Add some of that flavor, baby. And we don't really measure in this house. We just let the seasoning gods tell us.
Yeah, if you can smell the meat, it ain't seasoned enough. If it smells like beef, it ain't seasoned.
Tell them, babe.
That's true.
We like a lot of flavor in our food.
Yeah, man. Gotta have flavor. What's Scott say? Take you to Flavor Town. Love that guy. I'd love to meet him in person.
I think that's the good thing too about keto is that like you're not eating plain food. You can eat really good food that you season up, like the way I season my wings, the way we season the meat. Like it does, like you don't feel like you're being deprived.
So the only thing I would typically do a little bit different is at this point I would throw an onion in it. But since we didn't get an onion, we didn't really want to go to the store just for an onion.
Yeah, definitely if we don't need to,
you can throw a little bit of onion powder in it, and what I'm going to do is I got some onion chives, fresh onion chives. I'm going to throw those in just to give it a little bit of onion bite. Yeah. Just sub it.
What's onion chives?
Just chives, because all they are is green onions. The ends.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, what? What you talking about?
What you mean, what? So we're going to let this brown up for a little while, and then we're going to drain it once it does get brown. I'm going to go ahead and start the sauce on super, super low. Because once all this is cooked up, we're going to add it to the sauce.
So in this pan right here, we are just going to add some of this amazing Rao's sauce. So pretty much at this point, Babe is cooking, or it's browning the meat over here. And then while that's going, he's gonna put the sauce over here separately and let that, he leaves it on low just to let it kind of warm up.
Yeah, and typically I'll put a little, because it's going to come not as seasoned as you might like it. So even the Raos, you can add a little bit of Italian garlic, anything you want to taste.
And what do you add?
The last one I didn't really have to. I just put a little bit of garlic and a little bit of pepper.
This time we had to get a different, and I'll just show you. We had to get a different one. Last time I think we did
Plain, wasn't it?
Traditional, yeah.
Yep.
And this time we had to do tomato basil because it's the only thing that they had at the store, but it's okay. We'll try it out. It's still pretty Italian.
Yeah, and the big thing, the traditional actually has less carbs than the tomato basil. So if you can find the traditional, it's actually a little bit better.
But you know, it's a pandemic, so we've taken what we can. What we can. So we're just gonna add the sauce in here, and we'll be back
in just a few.
In just a few.
So I've got the meat browned, took and drained it, put it back into the pan. Reason I throw it back into the pan is a little bit of the grease. I'm going to throw a little bit of butter in it and use it to help cook the veggie noodles. Boop. So what I've got here is the sauce going on low. Just add a little bit of garlic for my taste, a little bit of parsley, and then obviously I'm a carb eater, so I've got some water going for mine, and you just do your noodles how you like. So we're going to add the meat, get it simmering, and we'll be back in about 20 minutes. And once I come back, I'll start showing you how to do the noodles.
And pretty much what he means by let the meat sit, he's going to add this meat to this sauce. Yes. Mm-hmm. And you're going to let it kind of sit in that sauce for 20 minutes?
Yeah, at least. I mean, really, tomorrow would be better. Because the longer it sets, obviously, you can make a bigger pot of this, throw it in the fridge.
You guys already know. Like, that day that I had it, like, the following day, I was like, oh, my God, this sauce, the flavor, it's life.
Yep.
But, you know, you make dinner, you're going to eat it that night, so you just put it in there. We're going to leave it for 20 minutes.
Yep, and we'll be back.
We'll be back.
We're back, so got everything browning. My water's boiling for my dirty carbs. So I'm going to show you how I typically do our noodles. I've got this on like a medium-low heat. I'm going to throw a little butter in.
Yes, butter. It's my butter, baby.
And then we're going to slam the noodles in. You want to get a little sizzle. It doesn't take long with this, guys. You just want to kind of get some flavor to them. Get them moved around in the pan. Softened up just a little.
I hope these taste as good as zucchini noodles.
They may be better. You never know.
I do know that the zucchini noodles are more like keto friendly, but we're just gonna rock it out, and it's better than eating regular.
Definitely better than my dirty carbs.
Yes.
For sure.
Better tasting, I know, but
I mean, I'm thinking the sauce will be good enough to where it's gonna mask it. You know.
Yeah.
This is what I'm hoping. And I typically add just a little bit of salt and pepper to these when they're cooking. Thank you, baby.
Some pepper.
Sorry, I have no idea where the salt container is.
Some salt.
And we're just going to let that cook up. They're actually already starting to kind of tender up a little and also get some fry to them. So a couple minutes more, and we're going to take and put this meal together and see what you guys think.
Woohoo! We have been letting that meat sauce just kind of simmer and sit. And how long did we let it cook for?
About 25 minutes.
About 25 minutes. It smells really good in here, and that those noodles that I didn't think were gonna be so great, like once I smelled it with all that butter and seasoning, it actually smells really good in here. So I'm excited. Babe's about to bring me my plate.
Bon appetit.
Oh my god, guys. Oh my god.
Oh, you got a new fan.
So you got, yeah, my dog's next to me because she knows I have food right now. So you got the butternut squash noodles, the low carb Raos red meat sauce, and Babe shredded some fresh mozzarella on top. And what'd you top it off with? You're so fancy. What'd you top?
Just a little bit of fresh parsley.
A little bit of fresh parsley. It smells really good. And honestly, this is like my first meal of the day, so I'm super excited about it. Have to give it a little taste on camera. Oh, not used to these little... Oh, these noodles are almost more like real noodles.
Yes, they cooked up way better. Felt more like a real noodle.
Oh, not bad. I actually like the fact that it's a little crunchy.
Yeah, more like a noodle or something.
This sauce, guys, is so good. I'm so happy that I can actually have like a red meat sauce on keto. It's so good. So good. Like, look at that. Look at that. If you miss your pasta dishes, your red meat sauce, try this recipe. It's really good. Obviously, you guys know I crushed it last week. I'm about to crush it now. So if you like this video, please like, subscribe, share with your friends. This keto journey can be a little overwhelming because it's not normally how we eat or how we've been taught to eat. So share my videos and get some more inspiration for your keto lifestyle. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on our dessert video. Bye, guys.